There's our home for the evening Taco Bell. Do you know what you're getting, Mandisa?
I love Mexi Melts.
Mexi Melts are good.
They're Mexican pizzas.
Okay.
You
gotta order.
I don't really like the beans too much though.
Hi, how are you?
I'm excellent. Can you give me just a second, please?
Sure.
Okay, I'll take number 3, and I want that crunchy. And
All right.
Can I get a Mountain Dew to drink?
Yeah. 3 Colorado Springs and Mountain Dew drink.
Yes, and those are crunchy, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crunchy,
And then I have another order as well on the same ticket.
Okay, go ahead.
And then could I get a soft taco and a medium Baja Blast?
Sure, what else? Oh, we only have large at the moment.
Oh, that's fine. I'll take a large.
I love a large.
Okay, what else?
That's all.
That's it.
Everything looks correct on your screen?
It looks perfect, ma'am. Thank you.
1067.
Thank you so much.
Mandisa, I got this one for us. It's on me this time. We're just waiting for our food. The lady seems real nice. We can't wait to see her makeup up here.
She seems real nice.
I'm real excited to tell her how Mandisa, what you doing there?
I think I might have a coupon.
Oh.
That's the school coupon books. These are always such a great money saver.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sandy? She looks like a Sandy.
She looks like she's pretty good at her job too, and she's
just real focused.
She's ready to send these orders out.
That is right.
She's ready to send them out.
on out, honey.
Yeah, send them on out.
I'll have a good night.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mandisa Hard Times.
And I am Camille Trois.
And this is Nothing Creative.
That's the name of our show.
So we made it back from our little excursion.
Mandisa, that was an excursion.
It was fun. I had to change my hair because the other one kept getting in the way.
It flew around everywhere. Wind blown.
Which is why we're going to use it in a hair tutorial in a little bit.
That's right.
First, what I would like to do is...
All right, Mandisa, watch this.
Huh?
Watch this.
You are so talented.
Thank you, Mandisa.
You could do that as a talent in a pageant.
I did used to play basketball in 3rd grade.
Well, you are tall.
I was on Daniel's Dunkers. Our first question comes from Billy Cheryl.
Hi, Billy.
Hi, Billy. As someone who has creativity, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, you must have an amazing home Wi-Fi network name. What is it?
Well, Billy, thank you so much for that question.
Thank you so much.
And to answer it, I do have a very, very clever name for my home Wi-Fi, but I don't want nobody to know it because I don't want nobody to be hacking me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So I'm not going to tell you.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank you. All right, this one is from Vivian Valentine. Dear House of Hard Times, what's a Dussie?
What? Can you reread her question?
Yes, from Vivian Valentine.
Hi, Vivian.
Dear House of Hard Times, what's a Dussie?
Well, thank you so much for that question.
Thank you, Vivian.
To answer your question, a Dussie refers to back in the olden days when them women used to wear them big skirts that went way out. You know?
Yes.
And it's the piece that kept the skirt big and flowy at the bottom.
Yeah, they called it the Dussie because it kept the dust from hitting the women's ankles. You had to have clean ankles when you were a woman in the olden days.
Yeah. So in order to get a man, a woman had to have some clean ankles. So in order to have clean ankles, she would wear a Dussie.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
Thank you for that question. Our next question comes from Christopher Aaron Payne. Hi, Christopher. And he is in the House of Hard Times, so everybody say hi to Christopher. Okay. He says, Dear House of Hard Times, with pageant season slowly approaching, what should someone do for talent if they have literally zero talent? Thank you.
That is a great question. It's always important to have a really solid talent down. But if you don't think you have any talent, this is a great talent. And Christopher, you should do this one for your next pageant. They actually just bought them a big old pack of tacos from Taco Bell.
Oh my God, we just went there.
We just ate Taco Bell. It's so good. They just ate as many as they could in the time limit for the talent.
Oh, like an eating contest.
Yes, like an eating contest.
Now that is a talent.
That's a talent, Christopher, and I think that is what you should start doing.
Yeah, but you don't want to copy her exactly, so maybe do hot dogs or cakes.
Or pies. Pies. Get you a nice big old cherry pie.
Ooh, and just eat it.
Just shove it all up in your face. That's a great idea.
That was a great question. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We love giving some pageant advice. Our next question says, Dear House of Hard Times, my cat wants to know if she can be in your house because she's tired of mine. Her name is Callie, and she'll be watching to see if she gets to be in your house. # feed the cat fresh fish.
Well, we welcome all of our children with God's open arms.
That's right.
And so let's just go ahead and say, Welcome Callie to the House of Hard Times. # House of Hard Times. # feed the cat fresh fish.
All right. Our next question is from Thomas Tran. It says, Dear House of Hard Times, which is your preferred Jonas brother?
The one that built the ark was my preferred. My favorite Jonas brother, Thomas, is the one that built the ark and literally saved humanity from the great flood and the animals. And speaking of animals, we just let one into our house because we are animal lovers here at the House of Hard Times.
Yes, we welcome all animals. Just like your favorite Jonas brother.
Yeah, Brother Jonas.
Yes.
Thank you, Jonas and the Ark.
Our next question is from Draven Martin.
Oh, this is another one of our children.
Yes, it is. Hi, Draven. Dear House of Hard Times, my drag grandchildren won their first talent night. Can they start having drag babies too?
He previously asked.
Yes.
Because he just won the 6-week championship.
Yes.
He just recently asked if he could have children himself so that we would have grandbabies.
Yes.
Before you can have grandchildren of your own, you have to tell us who your children are.
Yes.
You have to prove that they are actually grandchildren.
That's right. We need the roster.
And we do welcome all of our children and your grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren with God's open arms.
Mm-hmm.
However, we do need a record.
Yeah.
Just to verify that it's legitimate.
We do keep files on all our children. So.
We do. Well, thank you for that question.
Thank you, Draven.
And our last question is from Jordan Arnold. And he says, or she says, Dear House of Hard Times, when are you two going to be entering a pageant? Are you worried the judges won't be able to handle so much glamour? Let me just go ahead and say.
Okay, you go ahead, Mandisa.
Before I would ever enter a pageant, because I've already won my 6-week championship, so I know that I'm good.
Yeah.
I would just start my own pageant, and I would be the judge.
That's right.
I would set the standard for my girls, and I would show them the way of glamour.
Yes.
And now it's time for Hair Tips with the House of Hard Times. Now, the tools that you're going to need.
Yes.
Let's start from the beginning.
That's right.
You are going to need a hairbrush.
Yes.
Now, I just have your regular run-of-the-mill paddle brush here. Now, this will work, and it'll put a real nice tease in this hair.
Yes.
Now,
and I got it's a straight goody straight talk. I believe this is called a smoothing brush.
Okay.
And it really helps it look smooth. So the paddle gives a good tease. This makes it look real smooth at the end.
Speaking of smoothing, I have my butter flavored cooking spray here, and I have already given it a nice, generous coating. And we'll just go ahead and spray a little bit more just so y'all can see how this is working. Now, some people might say that she is already done. Now, look how smooth and luxurious and beautiful she is right now. But we're going to show y'all how to make her really big and beautiful.
That's right.
Okay? So we're going to section off, and you don't have to do this real perfectly or anything. All you got to do And just grab some hair.
I'll keep my arm here to
And
steady
your
it
fingers.
for you.
Okay, perfect. And you just take a hair, undo that right there. Any brush, it really doesn't matter. You just knot it up.
This looks real good.
This looks really
This
nice.
looks real good.
Now we're gonna take some hairspray. I like to use big sexy hair because that's what we're about to have, some big sexy hair.
Make sure you're plumping it the whole time. You want to make sure that teasing stays real nice and
Yeah, you
plump.
want to make sure the teeth stays. That's pretty
Man.
much it. This looks pretty good. This is one final spray of the butter flavored cooking spray.
Moving it down towards
So
the
we
hair
can-
here.
Now, one final touch that a lot of people don't realize they can do. You wait till Halloween, you go to Walmart,
Ooh.
and you get you all kinds of spray glitter from all different colors
Yes.
for cheap, real cheap. Now, I'm
Yes.
just going to spray this on the hair. Now, this is gold. It's going to accent the goldness of the hair. Real
Oh,
nice.
wow, Mandisa.
Look at how shiny that is.
That is real good.
Look at how beautiful.
Wow, Mandisa.
Now, see that?
Wow. That really made it extra pretty.
That didn't take no time.
Nope.
It took no time at all.
That took less than 5 minutes to get beautiful hair like
Yes,
this.
and now through the magic of television, ta-da!
Mandisa, that is beautiful. I can't believe we did that.
I know, and this kind of hairstyle is good for it's good for shows.
Yeah.
It's good for pageants.
I was
A
about
gown,
I was about to say
you will win.
we had some people asking us about pageants. We are more than happy to sell you some pageant hair.
Gown
this
hair.
is beautiful for gown.
gown, presentation, talent. You can dance in it.
Yeah.
You can walk in it.
Yeah.
You can strut in it.
Yeah.
You can win in it.
Yeah.
Now, since my good friend Camille here did such a marvelous job on this, you are a hair genius.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm just going to go ahead and wear this the rest of the night.
I think you should. It's beautiful.
Camille, are you ready for a sit and sip?
I love sit and sip. Let's do it, Mandisa.
Now, I would never want to expose a friend or loved one.
Mm-mm.
And this particular drama happened to me personally, so I feel like
Oh, Mandisa.
I feel like I'm definitely able to speak on the matter.
Mm.
In this drag community, there are snakes in the grass,
Mhm.
and there are people that are just looking and waiting to do you wrong.
You know what didn't do you wrong, though?
What?
Me, when I did that hair.
This hair is so
Mhm.
perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So I went into one of these drag chat rooms, and I was looking for pearl bracelets to go with my pearl necklace.
Oh.
And I found some that were really nice that matched just perfectly.
Yes.
And so I messaged the owner and I said, I would really like to get this item. And he said, okay. And I said, thank you. So I sent him my $5. I had expected to receive my items.
Of course you did.
I expected to receive my items.
Yeah.
And they did not come in the mail. They
Well,
did not
now,
come in the
how
mail.
long's it been, Mandisa?
I waited for 2 weeks.
Okay, now that's a reasonable amount of
I
time.
waited for
guess.
2 weeks and they didn't come in the mail. And then when I messaged him again, he did not respond back.
Oh, Mandisa.
He did not open my message.
Have you gotten your $5 back?
I have not gotten my $5 back.
Oh my God.
So
That's a whole meal from Taco Bell
it
right
is,
there.
and yes, it is. And fast forward, it's been 2 months. I just figured, just let it go.
Yeah,
and
at
let-
this point, 2 months, you forgot about it.
you lesson learned.
Yeah, you lost the
And
$5.
I lost the $5. Fast forward, I have been working so hard, and we
Yes.
have been working so
Yes,
hard
we have.
to
We
become,
really have.
to be social media moguls,
Uh-huh.
and we are well on our way to becoming Insta famous.
Yes, hashtag House of Hard Times.
So I put out a post on my Facebook
Mm-hmm.
that said I want a social media manager.
That is a great idea, Mandisa.
Yes, to help me with the hard times.
Yes.
The House of Hard Times. He had the nerve and the audacity to comment on my post about needing a social media manager. And he said, hit me up, sis. I'm already a social media manager. I'd be very happy to fulfill that position. If there's any way you'd consider me, please PM me. Now, I don't know what PM means, but I have already private messaged you several times. I have sent you several messages, which you have not opened and you have not responded to. And I guess he didn't realize who he was talking to because he has since deleted that comment.
Oh my God. You know, Mandisa, that story leads me to some words of wisdom. I think our word today is aggressive. When you are in a difficult situation and you're having difficulty communicating with someone and they just aren't responding the way that you need them to, and you need to get your point across and get your items or your money, it's important to be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Be aggressive.
Wow, that was really powerful, Mandy. So thank you for joining me in on that.
Well, my name is Mandisa Hard Time.
And I'm Camille Twa.
And this has been
Nothing Creative.
That's the name of our show.
This has been our first carpool drive-through trip. Thank you for joining us. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. As a reminder, please like, subscribe, and follow us on all social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and the Twitters.
That's correct.
And I am Camille Twa.
And I'm Mandisa Hard Times.
And this has been
Nothing Creative.
That's the name of our show.